What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. If you're still looking to improve your squad this late into the year, we're going to go over a list of players that you can buy right now that should save you a fairly decent amount of coin and also improve your squad to hopefully help you guys win some more games. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. A few things to talk about regarding the market. From what I noticed after doing my research and looking up all of the cards that we're going to mention within this video, it seems like prices are actually on the way up right now, which is very interesting being that it's the end of the year. So if you're looking to make some coin and you're not really actively playing the game a ton, you might want to think about selling your team off now to prepare for Rookie Premiere, which is probably about 2 weeks away, 13 days technically, 2 weeks from yesterday, because eventually prices are going to come down and Rookie Premiere comes out. You're probably going to see everything crash because people at that moment are going to start to sell off their team and try to dump all of their coins. So you can be ahead of the curve right now, but again, only do that if you're just not actively playing the game right now and you don't really find it necessary to have a good team. Now, one other thing I want to talk about are Theme Team Surge cards. Number one, if you're still waiting for this currency to convert over, you'll just let it go. I don't think it's going to happen. EA hasn't mentioned it. We had a similar currency last year, and if you load up Madden 24 Ultimate Team right now, you're still going to see that currency sitting there. I think Theme Team Surge currency is here to stay for the remainder of the MUT 25 year, and typically, I would recommend a ton of cards from this program within a video like this, but as you can see here, the 99s that you would buy to quick sell to get Surge currency to use to upgrade players, it's kind of going up in price right now. And I'm even noticing a lot of these cards, like Ted Hendricks at the tight end position, has been 400K forever. He's up 500K right now. So just generally speaking, if you don't have any Surge currency and you are looking to upgrade a Surge player, you need that base 92, which is going to run you about 20 to 30K depending on the player. And then you're still looking at like maybe 350, 360,000 coins to buy the Surge, enough to upgrade a player. And all of the cards that I'm going to recommend are fairly under that price point of, we'll just say 360 to 380 in this video. So if you have Surge, these cards are still very good because of the 2 passive X Factor buckets, and I would just go ahead and spend it upgrading players if you're looking to improve the squad or maybe fill some roster holes and sell off players to get coin. You can replace them with Surge cards because those cards can just stay on your team for the remainder of the year and you don't have to replace them. But outside of that, unless you have several millions of coins, I'm talking 10 plus millions of coins, it's not really worth it to start adding Theme Team Surge cards to your team now. Even though they are really, really good, you're just kind of losing currency at this point because you're spending coin to get Surge that's not going to convert back over to coin. And when you downgrade that Surge, you're getting half back basically, and you can't convert that Surge over to coin in that situation either. So with that being said, let's go over the players that you can spend your coin on to upgrade your squad to help you win some more games for the next couple weeks. And then after that, you still have the ability to sell these cards. They're probably going to drop in price, but it's unlike the Theme Team Surge cards where you're just totally losing currency. So at quarterback, recommendation here is going to be Bo Nix. I think Shedeur Sanders from the Season 8 Field Pass is a fantastic quarterback for free that you can be using right now to close out the year. But Bo Nix, you can find him for about 290K. This is from the Rising Stars program. Very good card, 97 speed, 99 throw power, short and mid throw 98, deep throw accuracy is going to be 99, and he's going to give you brick wall and red zone threat baked on, not red zone threat, sorry, red zone deadeye baked on for 0 AP. There's 2 different routes that you can go with this card as far as abilities go, and with all of the cards that I'm going to mention within this video, we're going to go to the furthest upgrade bucket all the way to the right in the upgrade path and work our way to the left for the recommended abilities. So option number 1 is going to utilize the Dots X Factor or passive X Factor ability, which means if you have Dots, you don't need any of the Deadeye abilities that help with obviously throwing accuracy. So in this situation, you're going to go nothing for the bucket furthest to the right. There's nothing worth the ability point there. To the left of that, you got Gunslinger for 0, then Dots for 0, then Pass Lead Elite for 2 AP, then Master Tactician for 1 AP, Tank for 0 AP, and finally Protected for 0 AP. That's going to give you, again, all of the Deadeye abilities, but you leave yourself open to potentially fumbling if you want to run with the quarterback. I don't like that. So ability setup number 2 is the one that I used when I had this card. And from right to left, you're going to go inside Deadeye for 1 AP. then Sideline Deadeye for 0 AP, then Truz, again, that's going to eliminate the majority of the fumbles. To the left of that ability bucket, you're going to go Pass Lead Elite for 2, then Pocket Deadeye for 0, Backyard QB for 1, and Conductor for 0. So you got 2 different setups, one with dots and one with Truz. At running back, I think we have a really underrated card here. It's going to be Roster Revolution Isaiah Pacheco. So these cards have gotten good as of late because they get 1 passive X Factor baked on, and then they also get a bucket where you can choose the passive X Factor based on their position. If they get a good baked on ability and you get to choose the second one, those are going to be the best cards. And remember, you can play Roster Revolution solos right now. If you haven't already, get 15 tokens. You can get this card for free if you want. If you're going to buy it, he's about 300,000 coins, 99 speed, 97 acceleration, 98 change of direction, 94 catching, trucking and break tackle are going to be at 98, and he's going to give you angry runs baked on for 0 AP. So on top of that, from right to left in his upgrade path, you're going to go evasive for 1, goal line back for 0, Truz for 0 if you're worried about fumbling. If you're not, you can go like Freight Train, Wrecking Ball, you can pick another one there, but I go Truz for 0 AP. To the left of that, you get Tank for 0, then Human Joystick for 0, then Steamroller for 0, and finally Bulldozer for 0. Really nice ability stack on this running back for 300k, and the most important one there is going to be Angry Runs baked on for 0 AP. At wide receiver, I got 2 options for you. Again, if you got Theme Team Surge currency to use, you can go with Brian Thomas Jr., DK Metcalf. They get double passive X Factor buckets, and they both have stock 99 speed. But if you're going to be spending coin, the first recommendation is going to be Rising Stars, Andre Iovas. Really good card here, 6'3", 99 speed, catching traffic, short, mid, and deep route running. I mean, it's got golden ticket attributes, and honestly, the abilities are really good as well. He's about 300k on average, and he's going to give you yak 'em up and grab and go baked on for a grand total of 0 AP. On top of that, you then can go evasive for 1 AP, short and elite for 0 AP, double me for 0 AP. Remember, double me not only gives you those good aggressive catch animations and one-on-one coverage, but they help you beat man press coverage a lot as well. And I'm sure a lot of you are running into those style of defenses this late in the year. To the left of the double me bucket, you can then go deep out elite for 0, then route technician for 1. Up to this point, you would be spending 2 AP on the ability stack that I'm recommending. If you don't want to do that, you still can keep the route tech for 1, and instead of evasive in that very first bucket, the last 2 buckets, you can go spin cycle and jukebox. If you're going to spend the 2 AP up until this point and everything that I mentioned, you can then go mid elite for 0 to the left of route tech. And the final bucket's truly going to be up to you. Runoff, elite, matchup, nightmare, you get to choose. The other recommended wide receiver is going to be Real Deal's Michael Irvin. Still a really good card, 315k on average, 99 speed, 99 mid route running and deep route running. His catch is at 98, short route running 97, catch and traffic spec catch 99. I was a bit all over the place there reading off those attributes, but this card's going to give you route tech and rack 'em up baked on for 0 AP, and then with his ability stack from right to left in the upgrade path, you got angry runs for 1 AP, then tank for 0, then evasive for 0, honorary lineman for 0, and finally mid out elite, which is mid in and mid out together. I totally messed that up. It's only right that I'm just totally butchering a cowboy card right now. Sorry, that final ability is going to be just mid out elite, but we will mention mid elite on the very next card, and that's going to be mid out and mid in together. And that next card is tight end Evan Ingram. Again, normally I would have recommended the Ted Hendricks Theme Team Surge card right here because he's 6'7", 98 speed, all 32 team chems, but he's over 500k. Evan Ingram, on the other hand, 365k, 6'3", 98 speed, 98 catching, 99 catching traffic and spec catch, short route running 97, mid 95. Now he has very low strength and run blocking, and remember, with these fan appreciation champions, you can get these for free by trading in 7 fan appreciation tokens, playing through house rules. This card's inexpensive to the point where it's not a bad buy either, but he gets a really good ability stack. Now with that bad run blocking and strength, he has abilities that are going to make up for it. He's got Bulldozer baked on for 0 AP. From right to left in his upgrade path, you're going to go backyard tight end. Not necessary if you have Hot Route Master, Master Tactician, or Backyard QB, but it's there and it's the best option for 0 AP. To the left of that, you get Route Tech for 0, then Vanguard for 0, which is going to help with that run blocking, obviously. In that second passive X Factor bucket, you have your choice of either Angry Runs for 1, Yak 'em Up for 0, or Truz for 0. So Angry Runs is going to be the best, but if you don't want to spend the 1 AP, you can go Yak 'em Up, which is, like I said yesterday, a great value version of Angry Runs, but because it's 0 AP, it might be more suitable for you. And if you're worried about fumbling more than anything in that situation, in that bucket, you're going to go Truz. To the left of that, you then have Evasive for 0, then Tank for 0, then Mid Elite for 0, and finally Honorary Lineman for 0 AP. Again, combining that with Vanguard is going to help with that low run block rating. On the defensive side of the ball, we're going to start with 2 pass rushers, both from the Rising Stars program. This promo had some pretty good cards if they had good baked-on abilities or good baked-on passive X factors, and Gregory Russo being the first one does. He gives you Enforcer and Unstoppable Force baked on. He's actually gone up in price like a lot of cards. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, he's about 360k now. You were able to find this card for under 300k for a very long time. Right now, 98 speed, 99 acceleration, 95 strength, block shed and power move maxed out at 99 with a 93 finesse move. And again, he's going to give you Unstoppable Force and Enforcer baked on for 0 AP. On top of that, his upgrade path from right to left, you got inside stuff, not really necessary on the defensive end, but it's there and it's the best option at 0 AP. To the left of that, you got Double or Nothing, then Relentless. Again, I've said it, if you watch my videos, you know this already. Double or Nothing, Relentless, and Unstoppable Force is a good combination of abilities for pass rushers. If you don't think that works or you tried it and it didn't work for you, you can always go Colossus in that bucket for 1 AP, but I'm going to go Relentless for 0. To the left of that, you then have Tackle Supreme for 0, then Under Pressure for 0, then No Outsiders for 0. In that bucket furthest from right to left, you can either go Out My Way or Unfakeable for 0 AP. The other pass rusher from the Rising Stars program is going to be outside linebacker Nick Herbig. This card's been really good. He's starting on my main team right now. Stock 98 speed, 99 acceleration, 98 strength. He also has power move and block shed maxed out at 99 and finesse move at 97. I would say he's better than Gregory Russo, and he's actually a little bit cheaper. You can find him for about 315 to 320k on average, and he's going to give you Relentless and Buffalo Bills baked on for 0 AP. In his upgrade path from right to left there, you have Nothing in the bucket furthest to the right, nothing worth the AP there. To the left of that, you then have Double or Nothing for 0. In his passive X Factor bucket, you're going to go Unstoppable Force, then Tackle Supreme, then Enforcer Supreme, then Defensive Rally, and finally Reach Elite. Again, this has been one of the better pass rushers I've been using as of late, and I think for, right around 300k, he's absolutely worth it. If you need some pass rush, if you need some help in the middle of your defensive line, you got Mean Joe Green from the Fan Appreciation Program, another one that you can technically get for free right now, but if you want to go out and buy him, he's going to run you around 350,000 coins. At defensive tackle, 93 speed, 99 acceleration, strength, tackle, power move, and block shed in 96 finesse move. He has Secure Tackler baked on for 0 AP. In his upgrade path, he's going to give you Double or Nothing furthest to the right for 0 AP, then Inside Stuff for 0, then Unstoppable Force for 0, then Relentless for 0. If you want to put Colossus in there for 1 AP, you can go ahead and do it, but I'm going to go that Double or Nothing, Unstoppable Force, and Relentless combination. To the left of that, I'm going to say Tackle Supreme. He does have Secure Tackler baked on, but Tackle Supreme is just better, and with all of those crazy running backs and ball carriers out there from the Golden Ticket program, Tackle Supreme is just needed in my opinion. To the left of that, you got Enforcer Supreme, then Tip Drill for interceptions at the D-line, and finally Reach Elite furthest to the left. So there's a complete defensive line, well, at least a 3 down lineman set for you with those last 3 cards. And if you're looking for a user, he looks really weird on the field, but Damen Sherwood from the Rising Stars program has been a really good card for me. I had him on the main account for a while. He's still the starting middle linebacker on my No Money Spent squad. 6'2", 98 speed, 99 acceleration, block shed at 97, hit power at 99, zone coverage at 94, and he also has 99 man coverage, which is really good, obviously, for a middle linebacker. You can find him for about 300k, which to me is a steal, given everything he can do and what he has ability-wise, because you're getting Reinforcement and Lurk Artist baked on for 0 AP. In his upgrade path from right to left, you got Tackle Supreme for 1, then Enforcer Supreme for 0, Avalanche for 0, Under Pressure for 0. If you want to go mid-zone KO right there, you certainly can as well. Reinforcement gives you the knockouts. The zone knockout abilities give you a little quicker reaction. Some people don't believe that, so that's up to you, but you can go Under Pressure or mid-zone KO in that box right there. To the left of that, you then have Extra Pop, then No Outsiders, and finally Out My Way, all for 0 AP. We're going to close out the video with 2 cornerbacks and 2 safeties. The first one at the cornerback position is going to be Theme Team Surge Night Train Lane. Now, according to Mutt.gg, he's about 360K on average. I showed you that screenshot at the beginning of the video that showed he was a little bit more expensive, but it's also very early in the morning, and it's June, and the auction house isn't really going to be active. But if you can get him for 360, he is worth it. He gets all 32 team chems. He already has 99 speed, zone, press, man, so the boosts aren't really going to hap him, but they can help you build or maintain that theme team if you're still rocking one. And he's going to give you universal coverage for 0 AP, then tackle supreme for 0, then your choice of either shutdown or bottleneck. That one's really going to be up to you. If you run a lot of press man coverage or press coverage in general, bottleneck. If not, just go shutdown. To the left of that, you got Enforcer Supreme, then Out My Way, and then finally Pick Artist, all for 0 AP. Again, that's why Theme Team Surge cards are really good, because of the 2 passive X Factor buckets. So if you can get them for cheap, certainly pick them up, but outside of that, it's not going to be worth it. And with this card specifically, because you don't need Surge to upgrade him, he still has that coin value if you want to sell him. It's probably going to go down in price when the market crashes from Rookie Premier, but you know that you can still get some coin with this card when it's all said and done. The other cornerback, again, I'm going to continue to say it, is a very, very slept on card. Jarian Jones, Rising Stars champion, 99 speed, 6 foot tall, by the way, 99 speed, agility, man coverage, zone coverage, and 98 press. He gives you Zone Hawk and Out My Way baked on for 0 AP. Out My Way specifically on linebackers and defensive backs is really good to help counter Vanguard, that and reinforcement. And then along with that, in his upgrade path, you're going to go nothing for the bucket furthest to the right. To the left of that, Enforcer, then Universal Coverage, which means you don't need any of the knockout abilities. To the left of that, Tackle Supreme, then Extra Pop, then Bench Press, and finally Pick Artist on this Jarian Jones for 280K. In the back end of your secondary, another Rising Stars card, Malik Mustafa, only 5'10", but I don't think it's a big concern because he will get all the knockouts with Universal Coverage, 98 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 man zone, and hit power. 5'10", like I said, for 315K, you're getting Avalanche and Enforcer baked on for 0 AP. In his upgrade path, you're going to go Tackle Supreme for 1, then Unfakeable for 0, then Universal Coverage for 0. Again, with the height difference right now, as long as he's in the range of the receiver, he's probably going to get that knockout animation. So the height to me doesn't really matter. To the left of that passive X Factor bucket with Universal Coverage, you're going to go Acrobat for 0, then Extra Pop for 0, then Out My Way for 0, and finally Pick Artist for 0. He's going to be at free safety, and at strong safety, you got AK Icons, John Lynch, the closer. You can find him for about 330,000 coins. If you happen to have AK Icons tokens to use, he's a really good choice to use them on. And if you don't mind playing solo seasons, you can get this card for free. It's just a very, very boring grind. But if you're going to use him, 6'2", 99 speed, acceleration, zone coverage, and hit power. He's got 95 tackle and 98 man coverage. He can play up top in coverage. He can be a sub linebacker. He gives you Avalanche baked on for 0 AP. His upgrade bucket's a little bit different than the latest cards that have been coming out, but you can get Universal Coverage for 1 AP, then Pick Artist for 0, then Secure Tackler for 0, then Enforcer Supreme for 0, Extra Pop for 0, Out My Way for 0, and finally Stonewall, all for 0 AP. The 1 AP is going to be spent on Universal Coverage. Even though there's a lot of players that get that for 0 AP, that ability absolutely is worth the 1 ability point because it gives you so much rolled in 1. And there you have it. Those are the best cards to be using right now and the best cards that you go out and buy given the current market. We'll definitely get a market crash with Rookie Premier, but for now, prices are up, so it's not a bad idea to just simply not spend. But if you want to upgrade your squad, those are the best pickups to make. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.